Hi, my name is Martin, and I have the pleasure of inviting you to our fourth session on a series called The Vineyard. Our scripture is Songs of Solomon chapter 1 verse 6 that says, "Do not stare at me because I am dark, because I am darkened by the sun. My mother's sons were angry with me and made me take care of the vineyards. My own vineyard I had to neglect." So all our series are based on this verse. So welcome, and let's go to the fourth session, which is about how have you been neglecting your vineyard. The third session was about the pitfalls of neglecting your vineyard, and so number 4, I want us to look at how you have been neglecting your vineyard, how you've not been attending to your vineyard, how you've not been attending to your areas of gifting, your areas of talents, to your purpose. So in what ways have you been neglecting your vineyard? Number 1, you have been comparing your gifts with those of others. And anytime you do a comparison, because we are different, because you're different from me, you're likely to think and imagine, you're likely to conceive that my gifts are better than yours. You're likely to feel that my gifts are making me more influential, they're making me to stand out, they're making me conspicuous than you. You're likely to see that my gifts are more oblivious, they're more obvious than yours. That yours are a bit hidden, yours are of lesser value, yours are of lesser influence. So one of the ways you have been neglecting your vineyard is by comparing your giftedness with those of others. You're not supposed to compare yourself with another person, because we never have a second version of you. You'll always remain you and you and you. So you don't have any other copy to compare yourself to. You can't compare yourself with someone who's different from you. There's no reason for comparison actually. You only compare two things that are similar. So because there's no similar person like you are not supposed to make a comparison. And anytime you do a comparison on the area of your giftings, in the area of your talents, I can assure you, you'd always feel like other people are more gifted than you do. So that is one of the ways you've been neglecting your vineyard. Then the second thing is about dismissing yourself. There are people who have already arrived to this conclusion that they're not good for anything, they're good for nothing, they're not worth, they're not magnetic, they're not beautiful enough, they're not talented enough, they don't have enough education to attract the right people, to attract jobs, to be loved, to be appreciated. So you've dismissed yourself. If you dismiss yourself, then you see the only person that can work on the vineyard is you. So if you dismiss yourself, it means you'll be missing in action. Your vineyard will be there, but it will go unattended, it will go uncultivated, and because of that, you will not be experiencing productivity, which makes you influential, which makes you attract favor, attract acceptance, attract appreciation, and attract love. So those are the two major reasons why or how you've been neglecting your vineyard. And in the fifth session, we shall be talking about how you can start to work on your vineyard. How now you can stop neglecting your vineyard and focus on your own. It's not selfishness, it is what you're supposed to do. Because if you're not going to attend to your vineyard, the sun will scorch you. You'll be spending energy and you're not getting anything in return, because any emotional, mental, and spiritual and physical energy spent outside your vineyard is fruitless, is profitless. You don't gain anything. You don't get anything in return when you're using your gifts, your talents outside your vineyard. Outside, when you're spending emotional, mental energy, spiritual energy, and physical energy outside your vineyard, you don't get anything in return. So you don't get something to refresh you. That's why you look dark. That's why you look, weird, because you neglected your vineyard. But don't worry. In a minute, you're going to learn how you can begin to work on your vineyard. Thank you and see you.